Morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 16th of February, it is Wednesday. It's a work from home day. I'm just walking Kaylee to school, get some of my steps in because I've given myself a 10k step goal, and I will show you what I eat for around 1,400 calories, and I will also be doing intermittent fasting, which I am doing the 18-6 plan. So I fast for 18 hours and I have a 6-hour eating window. So I will catch up with you after I finish this walk, let you know how many steps I've done, and then yeah, I'm going to get some water, and that's it till 12 o'clock. It is 11:30, which means it's coming up to 12 o'clock, which is when I stop fasting, and I'm so excited. I have nearly drunk 2 litres of water, and this is, I said this last time I was doing the fasting. Obviously I only stopped because I ended up in hospital, but when I did fasting last time, the real like good points of it for me was it made me drink so much more water, nearly up to 2 litres, and it's 11:30, which is fantastic. I've cleaned my Ninja, and I'm going to be doing, I've got some homemade chili, which is quite low calories, and I have, let me turn around, some chips that have been soaking in water. Well, chips, I say Mary Piper potatoes, soaking in water, and now they're just drying out. It says to leave them, I think it said about an hour in water and then dry them thoroughly. So I am going to dry them. I'm going to just put a teaspoon of oil, and I am going to put them in the good old Ninja. I'll just need to use one, and it says to shake them regular, and they should take about 20 minutes. So we'll see. I'm going to put it on for 20 minutes, but obviously keep shaking it. It's got a few things on there, look. But I'm going to be putting it on air fry, which I think you twist this thing to air fry, and then you put your time and your temperature up. I think the temperature, I'm going to go and check now. A little booklet with it, and it's saying like homemade chips 1 centimetre, which is probably mine. I've only got 300 grams. Soaking water for 30 minutes, pat dry, which I've done. I'm going to be using a teaspoon of oil. It says 1 to 3 tablespoons, but I'm using a teaspoon of oil, and I've put 8 sprays of Fry Light. I don't know whether I'm going to do the Fry Light, to be honest, because I don't want to be ruining this. I have ordered a sprayer which you fill your own oil up with, so I'm going to be using that. And I've also got a temperature gauge for food, just because like I'm not used to these cooking times. I want to know that chicken's cooked inside without having to cut it all in half. So yeah, I've got one of those coming tomorrow as well. So yeah, it says cooking time between 16 and 18 minutes, but I do like my chips well done. So I'm going to probably put them on for 20 minutes. And it does say that to regulate, shake your food or toss with some silicone tipped tongs. It's actually got my, do you know the bread and mushrooms? It's got bread and mushrooms on here and stuff as well. So it's really good. Very good instructions, so we'll see how they turn out, these chips. I've heard they're a lot better than Actifry chips, so we'll see. So let's try this bad boy. My brain doesn't work like it used to, so I can't. I've read instructions, but I can't really remember. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm assuming that's turned on. I ain't got a clue. I've decided I'm not going to use any Fry Light. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of olive oil. So I've dried my chips off. I'm just going to pat them with a kitchen roll, which you can't see, but I am patting them so they're really, really dry, which apparently makes them nicer chips. So I'm going to put them in. I'm just going to get a teaspoon of my oil. My teaspoon. So yeah, I've got my teaspoon, and I've got some of this olive oil. I'm not putting any flavouring on the chips because I am having chilli on top. So that's one. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. Oh, too much. Let's save some back. There we are. I'm going to sneeze. Right, Right, so the chips are there. Just give them another shake. I've kept the drip tray at the bottom because it says it optimises crispness and stuff. So let's figure out how to turn this bad boy on. Oh, it's beeping at me. It's all right, Bonnie. She hates stuff that beeps. Right. So I want it to be air fry. Air fry, we're on air fry. I want temperature to be on 200, we're on 200. I want the time, I did set time. Hello, time. Oh, failed at first hurdle. Oh, I don't know what I've done, but I set it for the right time and the right temperature. But that were a fluke. I really need to read the instructions. So I'm going to check on it in about 5 minutes, I think, and give it a shake. So it's coming up to being in 9 minutes, and it does say between 12 and 20 minutes depending on chips and stuff. So I'm going to stop it now and give them a shake. I've just had a look at the instructions, and it says that it will automatically pause when you pull it out, so you don't need to do it yourself. So here we go. Looking good. So I'm going to give them a shake. On reflection, and maybe probably would have been better putting them in a bowl and adding the oil first, just to coat them more, because I've drizzled it over the top of them, but there's a drip tray. So then, mind you, it's air fry, so it's blowing it about. I don't know. We'll see anyway. The proof is in the chip at the end. So we've got 3 minutes left, so I'm going to open them up. Oh, they're done for me then. Look at them beauties. Right, I'm going to put them on, and they feel so crispy as well. Just going to put it back in while I check my chilli, which is in the microwave. So everything's ready now. It took about 18 minutes, but like I say, I like mine well done. This is 300 grams of chips. So, oh, just drizzled a bit of oil, but it's all counted for. I'm not going to clean the... just giving it a squeeze just to make sure it is cooked. I'm not going to clean the Ninja yet because I am having food in it tonight. So let me give one of these a try. Let's try one of these nice crispy ones. Let me turn you around. So the red hot, I'm going to burn myself now, aren't I? But not red hot. Gorgeous. I'm going to let them cool down and try another one and let you know, but I'm going to put my chilli on now. So this is 482 calories in total, and it looks scrummy. Verdict is, really enjoyed them. Do I like them as much as I liked the Actifry chips? I'm not sure. But I'd got, the last chilli I did, my Schwartz chilli mix, got substituted with the Coleman's, and I didn't like it as much, so I don't know whether I spoiled them. So I'm going to have chips on their own, and or with some like gammon and egg or something. But yeah, well, the verdict is still out. We'll see. So these are today's snacks. They come to 234 calories, and these will keep me going all afternoon. So obviously I only have a 6-hour window to eat it. So 12 o'clock I'll have my lunch stroke breakfast, and then I'll have these for the rest of the day, and then around 5 o'clock to 5:30 I'll have the last of my food. So trying to keep my snacks, like, obviously between those two meals. So I'm going to put these on my desk and eat them at my leisure all afternoon. Now I've finished work and I'm just getting prepped for tea. We're having pie tonight. Steve is working away. It's his first night away, so it's going to be very weird without him. But I've got Alex's girlfriend for tea and Steve's friend. That'd be wrong. Kate and his friend coming around for tea, so I'm doing everyone pie. Some want chips, some want mash. So I'm going to do mash and chips. And so yeah, I have done, how many steps have I done? 6,106 steps. So I might have to do walking workout, but I'm just getting YouTube on the telly while I prep everything, and then I will, after I've had tea, decide whether I need to walking workout. While tea's cooking, I might do a couple of laps at kitchen. But I'm feeling good today. I'm really happy that I'm keeping up this challenge. I'm really happy that I'm meeting the 10,000 goal. It's going to be weird not having Steve here tonight, but this new job that he's got is going to be working away quite a lot, so I need to get used to it, get into a routine. So yeah, it's going to be very strange. Usually I usually go to the gym and then straight upstairs, shower, do my YouTube and all that. So we don't tend to see each other much in week anyway. We have a catch up, see how his day has been, have tea together, and that's it. It's weekends that are kind of family time for us. So it's not going to change much, really. It's absolutely pelting it down outside. It is miserable. Just to say thank you to everyone who's commented on the vlog yesterday and sent well wishes to Marie, and also on Instagram. I will show her all those messages. I haven't been around today with weather, but I will show her them all, and she'll be grateful. But she found a couple more photos. The one that I'd use as comparison, she was actually a stone lighter than her biggest, so I might pop them up at end if I think on. So I'm going to start peeling my spuds now, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. You know what? I am an absolute moron sometimes. So I've got 3 pies for me, Alex and Steve. My thinking were, Steve's away so I can invite Bonnie, but then I've just invited Sophie thinking I got an extra pie and I haven't. So I guess I was not having pie tonight. I don't know what to have now. Bloody hell. I do these stupid things. So I've decided to have sausages instead of pie. Let me show you. Got some veg. I've let kids choose whether they want veg or not. Kaylee wants a little bit of broccoli, a friend wants broccoli and carrots, and Alex and Bonnie don't want anything. I've got the lovely weight loss panda on. Sorry, I've not paused that very nice bit. Mash for 3 of us, all weighed out. I'm going to weigh the clover out. And they're my 3 sausages. To be fair, I could have quite easily done these in oven because I've got oven turned on for pies anyway. But it was dirty from earlier, so I may as well dirty it up and then I can give it a clean. So I've got 3 sausages in there for me, and then the chips for Alex and Kaylee. So we'll see how they cook. I need to just have a look at instructions, and then obviously I've got the pies in the oven. So I figured it out. The instructions were really quite easy. The sausages say they only take 8 minutes. I've put them on 10 minutes just because I like my sausages well done. So they're on hold at the minute because I've put the chips on for 20 minutes because it said 18 to 20. So we'll see. I'm going to give them a shake in a few minutes. Just it says plenty of shakes to make them nicer. So we'll see how it gets on. There's no residual heat coming up because I was worried because someone put that they get condensation, but so far so good. I'm not having anything coming out of it. It doesn't feel hot to the touch on the outside at all, so which is really good, and it's a lot quieter than my active fry. My active fry was so loud, so yeah, it's really good. The beeps scare Bonnie, but I suppose you need the beeps, don't you? She's a bit funny with me turning my hob on and stuff like that, but I'm sure she'll get used to it. It's a lot less noisier than the active fry. The worst thing is my soup maker. When I use my soup maker, she has to go outside, bless her. I am watching the lovely Carla Jenkins, catching up on vlogs, and yeah, everything's about 15 minutes away, so I will catch up with you when it's all done. This is tea for 656 calories. This will be the last calories that we'll be having today, but obviously I've still got quite a few steps to do, so I will let you know when I get to my step goal. I will pop the calorie breakdown on screen, and the sausages took exactly what it said in the instructions, so really happy. And the French fries that the kids had looked, I took them out 2 minutes before, so 18 minutes, but it did say between 18 and 20. So I've got 20 minutes left of my eating window, but I have no calories, so nothing to eat. But I've got my dilute pop, that's my last of my dilute pop. I have had 2 of them and 2 litres of water. I think I've had 4 litres total. But anyway, a lot of water, and I'll probably have some more water after that, obviously, because I can't eat. And do you want to push past me a bit, Bonnie? You know, I am only on 7,816 steps, so I am just loading up the Get Fit with Rick. So I'll have to do the 2,000 one, so I'll have a look and I will confirm which one I do. I am going to go for the 2,300 steps, 90s Guilty Pleasures workout, 21 minutes. So I will catch up with you when I'm done. Achieved my 10,000 steps. I did the workout that I showed you, and I ended up having to just do a few steps around the living room, but I'm on 10,043 steps now, so I'm happy. I can sit and relax. I've still got Kaylee's friend and Alex's girlfriend round, so I'm not putting my PJs on yet, but as soon as they go, I'm gonna get my pyjamas on and relax. But I'm sat on the sofa now. I've got our Bonnie at the side of me, and just catching up on YouTube. I've got a bit of Kazza on now, so I will pop up my calories that I'm finishing on. I will pop up my nutritional information, and which I don't know what it is because obviously I switched up tea, and I will pop my step count. So yes, another good day. And we're just going to sit now and plot in what I want for my meals tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, I love intermittent fasting, but I'm missing the little things that I'd started having. Do you know, like my bread and mushrooms, which, I started enjoying them, and just like a bowl of cereals on its own, but they won't sustain me for long enough. So I'm trying to think how I can incorporate them into meals without knocking my nutritional information out too much, or not think about my nutritional information as much as I am. Anyway, that's just a thought to myself. Hopefully I'll be going to gym tomorrow. Steve's just phoned me and given me a tour of his hotel, and he's just out for a meal now. He's just texted me saying his chicken salad, so good on him. He did have a McDonald's breakfast though, but he has plenty of calories to accommodate it. So yes, good overall, and hopefully have a good day tomorrow. So I will catch up with you all soon. Bye.